What's good, my Majestic family? I am Majestically LaShelle, and today we are talking vision boards. We're going to be doing a vision board. I'm going to tell you guys how to step by step, so definitely stay tuned so that you guys can get this awesomeness, because we're going to be manifesting all of our dreams 2021, 2022, and beyond, so stay tuned. Alright, so welcome back. I think I like this flow that I have with my videos. You guys let me know if you want me to what you guys think, but I like the flow that I have. So I think I like doing my intro, then my video intro, and then actually just getting right into the videos because that seems to work for me. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing today. Like I said, we're going to be talking vision boards. So I have my beautiful vision board right here that I actually just finally finished. The reason it took me so long is because I definitely wanted to get specific and actually provide content and actually make sure that my vision board is personal to me, because each step that I give you guys is going to be an important step for you building your vision board. And so you'll see what I mean when I go through the steps. So I have 6 steps basically. But before I do that, I just want to talk about what is a vision board for those who may not know or who's new into this whole manifestation, law of attraction, the energy of things coming into you, especially when you bring your awareness to that thing, certain synchronicities and things like that. So if you're new to this, then stay tuned for sure. But basically, a vision board, a collage of words, phrases, and pictures, like symbols that symbolize and help visualize a specific goal, desire, or outcome. So a lot of times a vision board will show, okay, I have a specific goal, and it'll be images relevant to the way that goal may look, feel, appeal to certain senses. So a vision board is very important just to create, because the reason that I think that it's important to create a vision board is, for me, it provides accountability. So it kind of holds me responsible for achieving my goals. So all of the goals that are on my vision board, every vision board I've made, they've came true because I feel like subconsciously my brain resonated with those images. And so it was like I just moved in alignment, and I just moved divinely. I just allowed myself to move how I felt necessary to move. I didn't second guess anything. And so I feel that just having a vision board, it creates accountability and allows you to you see those goals every day. So it's kind of like it makes you more responsible to take care of it. The thing about our brain, especially our subconscious brain, is that it remembers things by symbols. So when you're seeing certain symbols every day, it's kind of like it brings that, your brain zones in and focuses in on that item, and so it naturally attracts that, especially when you're moving in alignment, so you're taking actions towards that thing. So like I said, I have 6 steps that I wanted to just show you guys how I created my vision board. I'll probably create some I'll probably insert some clips as well, just so you guys can kind of see what I did. Now keep in mind that I did these videos, I did a lot of these clips before I got sick, so you guys are gonna have to excuse the way that they're gonna be different days, and you guys will see what I mean as I'm talking. But I have my list here, because I always have to have my list so that basically I can keep myself on track. Now for creating a vision board, what you're gonna need is some people use magazines. For mine, I didn't, because the magazines I have, I didn't want to cut up, but I did get a printer, and I was able to just print them onto some cardstock paper, and boom, I was able to create a beautiful visual. But you're gonna need some pictures, something inspirational, so some images that is going to look and feel how you expect to feel or look when you achieve that goal. And so just something that's going to give your brain a reminder of, hey, we want to manifesting this, we want to bring this into fruition. So you're going to definitely need that. You're going to need some glue sticks or some type of glue. I use rubber cement because I like being able to just rub off all of the excess stuff, and it just makes everything look more uniformed. And that's an important step for making a vision board, is you definitely want your vision board to be eye-catching and something that you are going to want to see and look at every single day. It's your vision board. You know, you're going to wake up, look at it, that's the first thing you see. So you definitely want something that's going to be relevant, and I don't want to get off track because that's going to be one of my steps. But you're going to also need a poster board. So of course you could choose any color. Some people use glitter, some people use like regular plain poster boards. You can have a small little poster board. I wanted something that kind of goes with my little area right here, and I love the color pink. I feel like it popped out and it just goes good with the green. I like plants, and I know that I was going to have different plants and stuff in my room, so I kind of wanted something to go with that. So I just chose a pink board. I think it was like 50 cents at Walmart, maybe $1 at the most, but you're gonna want that. And then any kind of decoration. So on my vision board, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll insert a clip of just the vision board. But on my vision board, I have like rhinestones, like the one I have on my face. It's like, I like that type of stuff, so I wanted to incorporate that into my vision board. So I just have little rhinestones. You can do, like, some people do feathers, some people do glitter, some people do charms, some people just want a plain vision board. Just do stuff that's gonna make you feel good, you know. And basically that's what you're gonna need. Now, the type of goals that we're gonna be setting are gonna be goals that are pertaining to our job and career. I have a list here, so that's why I keep looking down. But we're gonna be doing goals pertaining to our job, finances. This is going to be friends, family, your travel goals, goals with your fitness and health, goals that's pertaining to self-love, just any type of goal that you feel like, you know what, I want to achieve. Like, even if it can, and I like to choose goals based off of energy. So basically like, I want to feel more confident, or the energy of confidence is something that I want, or the energy of abundance, that's something that I naturally want to tap into. So it's kind of like you want to just kind of get into specifics about what you're wanting. Don't be, you know, super just materialistic. Understand that we're not just materialistic beings, or we're not just third dimensional beings. We're also energy, and so therefore there's energy that you can embody that can help you whenever you receive certain material gains. So I feel like that's very important, is just to make sure that when you set your goals, that you're setting stuff that you realistically want, and don't limit yourself. Like, we only accomplish the things that we believe we can accomplish. So if you feel like I'm not worthy, or you feel that you're not able to accomplish a certain goal, then you're not. And so it's like, when you believe in yourself, and you have to have a certain level of confidence, or a certain level of value within yourself to obtain certain stuff. So even if you don't believe you can obtain that goal, put that goal on there, and just also put in there as well, I want to have the confidence, or I want to feel the self-love for myself, or the worth. I want to also obtain the feeling of self-worth, so that when I receive that item, I feel worthy of receiving that item as well. So you just want to get specific, but that's one of my steps. So let me get into the steps. So first thing you want to do is definitely set your intention on what your goal is. So like, if you know, okay, I want to achieve money, I want money, I need money. What is your intention with that money? So if you know, okay, my goal is so that I can eventually get a house and things like that, or you want to know what your intention is. You want to make sure that what your goal is something that's personal for you. It's not something that, oh, I want to get this thing so that I can be like this person, or so that this person will accept me, or so that, you know, I have to come outside of myself to accomplish this. You don't want that. You want to have proper intentions, and you want to make sure that the goal that you're setting is for yourself, and your something that you know what I mean? Like, you want to set those intentions and make sure that you know why you want to have that achieved, that goal achieved, that outcome, that desired outcome. So then once you know your intention, you can actually write out your goals. So before I created my vision board, I have a manifestation journal. I don't know if it's over here. No, it's over here somewhere. But I have a manifestation journal, and every year I get a new manifestation journal, just like I make a new vision board. So like I said, it took me a while to actually make my vision board because I needed to get my manifestations out clear, so that way I know exactly what I'm asking the universe for, and I'm not coming like stagnant, or I'm not coming unsure or anything, because I believe in the phrase, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. So you might go ask, oh, universe, I want some money, or God, can you send me some money, or, you know, whatever higher source or power you believe in, self, I need some more money. And then you're going to get that money, but it might be in the form of something that is not in a way that you wanted it to, how, you know, you might not have wanted that to be the outcome of how it came out. So you might get in an accident, not wishing that on anyone, but something bad could happen to you and you get a settlement. And so it's like stuff like that. You want to just be clear and make sure that things are coming from a genuine place. So you want to just make sure you write out your goals, because the key to manifesting is knowing clarity and having clear intentions on what you want. So it's kind of like number 1 and number 2 ties into each other, because once you know your intentions, you can write out the goals and you can write them out clear. Then we're going to gather our visuals, materials, and stuff that we need for the actual vision board. So this is when you're gonna go on, like I went on Pinterest. I went on Pinterest for a lot of my pictures and a lot of my inspirational quotes and things like that. I also had another vision board, so I took pictures of my other vision board and put it onto this one. Stuff that I didn't want to reprint that was still like relevant, and stuff that I still wanted to work on this year. So, because my goals changed, you know, when you change, some of your goals might change. So my goals changed, but some of them stayed the same. And I manifested a lot of those goals. So it was awesome, because I was able to just take them off and feel good, because I was like, I remember when I sat down and made that and I had that goal and it came true. And it was just natural, because I was just moving in alignment of my purpose. But you want to gather your materials. So you definitely want to get like your magazines, your poster board, your glue, your scissors. You want to just get all the stuff that you need to actually make the vision board, because we're going to make the vision board. So you want to print out what you need to do, because you have now that you have it written, you can put it on in a colorful form, or a visual. You can create a 2D figure of what was in your head. It was written down in words, now it's in visual. Now we're creating the vision board. So now that you have that, then you're going to lay them out, and you're going to you're going to arrange them in a way that's pleasing to your eyes. So that's a very important step, because when I print out my vision board, you guys will see in a clip that I insert that basically, like, at first of it, I had my vision board. You want your vision board to be eye-catching to you. So when I created my vision board, I arranged a lot, because I needed it to fit everything, but I also needed it to fit in a way that when I woke up, my eyes will go to it, and it's a pleasant, beautiful, great feeling. There are going to be, like, you want to make sure you choose images that are positive. So, for example, one of my goals is to be debt-free. So I was looking for the words debt-free in Google, and I kept seeing like images, and a lot of the words were red. And so for me, red is not a positive. When I see red, I think of past due, or it's not a positive indication for me. But green it has more of a positive vibration to it when I look at it in the morning. So it's like, instead of doing debt-free in red, I did debt-free in green, and I wanted to make sure that they were all laid out in a way that when I woke up, it wasn't like my brain's having to make sense of everything, because everything is arranged in a way that's like, okay, that's relevant, that makes sense, that's me, that's, you know, that's that. So you want to make sure you lay them out, glue them down. Then you're going to want to post your vision board somewhere where you're going to see it every day. So my vision board is right here. Like I told you guys before, my bed is right here in front of me. So that's why sometimes the camera can move. But I have my tripod on the bed. But behind me is actually like my area. I feel like, you know, where I do my videos, where I just, my vibe. You know, I share rooms, so it's like, this is my space, my vibe. And you want to put it somewhere, so when I wake up, the first thing I see is this beautiful area right here, and it always feels good. Like, I feel like that makes the day, and it's like, okay, boom, I don't have to go and focus on my goals. It's just like they're naturally a part of my brain. So it's okay, I wake up, I go to sleep, that's the first and last thing that I see, and that's that. I like that. Like, I feel like you need to put it somewhere that you're going to see it. So if you don't have a lot of space, create your vision board a little smaller, put it, you know, wherever you can, even if it's on a door next to a mirror, somewhere that you're gonna look every day, because the whole point of it is so that your brain can get to remember those symbols. Then we're going to basically put it there, and then you're gonna leave it alone as far as trying to accomplish certain goals. You're gonna check in every 3 months. You're just gonna naturally live. Like, I know that sometimes when you ask the universe for something, you have to understand. When I say universe, I mean God, I mean higher source, I mean all the shebangs, all the source energy, okay? Because God, like, I'm not about to, but anyways, when you ask the universe for something, you're literally asking, you're saying, okay, this is what I want. And so sometimes you have to back up and allow the universe or God to align those things. So it may cause some chaos, or some, in tarot we call it tower moments, allow some changes, allow some things to unfold so that those things can make sense. So you might go through breakup, you might realize you lost your job, you might get put out on your house. It's like there's a lot of stuff that can happen that just like, what the heck, why did this happen? I did this, and now what's happening? It's because you have to allow the process. So you've asked for these things, and you have to trust that you're going to get through this, and at the end of it, there's a reason that you're going through everything. And so every 3 months, just check in on your vision board and see, okay, this is what's happened, this is what hasn't happened. And that's why it's so important to make sure that you set realistic goals as well. Now, I didn't want to make too long of a video because I know how long you guys have been waiting for this video already, and I've been making these videos during my time because I work a 9-to-5 job, so I make these videos between, like, when I'm off, and like any little time I have, I'm making or creating something. So I didn't want to make it too long, but I definitely wanted to just come and create, give you guys these steps, and just, because I want you guys to create your own vision boards. Like, I know the power of a vision board, and that's why I was like, it's so important for me to get this out. I wanted to get this out in the beginning of the year, but that's not the plan that was. I surrendered a long time ago to understanding that I am just a part of the process. So therefore, sometimes I have to take a step and allow things to happen how they're supposed to. And I put this vision board video out as soon as I felt like it was time. So I want to thank you guys for your time. Like, every Tuesday, you guys have been loyal. You guys have been awesome. I get messages on Facebook. I actually get emails from you guys, and it just makes me feel good. Even though some people might not subscribe, they'll email me, and it still just makes me feel good, because it's like, all right, cool. Like, I know that I'm providing something that's beneficial and helpful to other people, and that's all I want to do, as well as continue to show and document my journey with you guys. So I just want you guys to definitely have an awesome rest of your day. A great rest of your week. We are accomplishing major goals. Make sure you leave a comment down below, because I would love to know what you guys' goals are and things like that. My brain just remembered that I am almost at 50 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Like, that was my first milestone. I think I'm like 4 subscribers away from that. So it's just amazing, and I can't wait to beat that milestone, and then beat the other ones, and then more and more, and then we just continue to build our community of majestic, beautiful beings and teams like that. But I think I'm over my lunchtime, so I definitely want you guys to have a great rest of your day. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and we will see you next Tuesday, and peace.